do improv, you take classes, maybe you're in a duo or wanna be, or like watching them. Duo meaning two improvisers. I have been coaching a duo team for the last few weeks, and they want to work on slow, grounded starts and slow, grounded relationship scenes. So I have been realizing that they waste a lot of time kind of asking questions and over explaining things to each other. So the other day in their practice, I ran 2 exercises with them that I found really helpful, wanted to share with you. I am not claiming I created these. Everything I do is because of people that have come before me and things that I have learned. This is just the way that I taught it. So they were allowed to start slowly, and they weren't going to do a whole scene. I just wanted them to get started. So around 6 to 10 lines each, total. And they were not allowed to speak to each other without there being 5 seconds in between the last line said and the next line. I wanted them to really think about what the smartest response would be to cut out some of the excess talking and to really respond and add a yes and. It ended up working really well where we did it a few times and we realized there was like a lot of fat we could trim to really get to where we were going a little bit quicker, even though we were doing slow and grounded. We were getting rid of the excess fat and saying sentences that packed a punch, brought detail, had a purpose, and weren't just gut reactions to what you think you should say. After we did that, we moved on to a second exercise where they were allowed to only do 5 lines total, and they had to get to either the game, the relationship, or the meat of the scene that they were going to play with in those 5 lines, or they weren't able to continue. So I would literally write down the lines as they went, pause them after the 5th, and we would see if they could maintain a scene based on the information they had already talked about. This is to practice not letting things slide, holding on to everything that you say and investigating it before you move on, because most scenes can be, at least for a little bit, about what happened in the first 3 to 5 sentences.